Assalamu alaikum dear students, I hope you are doing well. In the previous lecture we have done chapter number 5, page number 61 to 63, and today we are going to start page number 64. Now reciprocals with positive integral exponents. The reciprocal of 2 is 1 over 2, we studied earlier. The reciprocal of 8 is 1 over 8. So the reciprocal of 2 power 3 is 1 over 2 whole power 3, because 2 power 3 and in the denominator there is 1. So 1 over 2 whole power 3 can be also written as 1 over 2 power 3. Now look at the reciprocals of other rational numbers and their powers with positive integral exponents. The reciprocal of 2 over 3 whole power 4 is equals to, reciprocal of 2 over 3 is 3 over 2 whole power 4. We can separate the powers in the numerator and of the denominator, 3 power 4 and 2 power 4. The reciprocal of minus 4 over 5 whole power 6 can be written as just reciprocal the integral minus 4 over 5 over minus 4 whole power 6. The reciprocal of 1 over 3 whole power 5 is equals to, reciprocal of the 1 over 3 is 3 over 1 whole power 5, and just separate the powers. Reciprocals with negative integral exponents. Reordering the reciprocal of 2 gives 1 over 2. So 1 over 2 can be written as 1 over 2 power 1, 2 power 1. Let 1 over 2 power 1 be expressed as 2 power minus 1. जब भी हम किसी नंबर को ऊपर लेके जाएंगे उसकी पावर का साइन चेंज हो जाएगा, या ऊपर से नीचे लेके आएंगे तब भी साइन चेंज होगा. जैसे 2 पावर 1 over 2, जब हम इसको ऊपर लेके जाएंगे यहाँ पावर 1 है तो 2 पावर माइनस 1. इसी तरीके से 1 over 2 की पावर माइनस 2, अगर हम इस 2 पावर माइनस 2 को ऊपर लेके जाएंगे तो इसकी पावर पॉजिटिव हो जाएगी, 2 पावर 2 साइन चेंज हो जाएगा. So therefore the reciprocal of 2 is 2 power minus 1. So similarly the reciprocal of 3 square is 1 over 3 square, that is can be written as 3 power minus 2. Now the reciprocal of 4 over 5 whole square is equals to, so the reciprocal of 4 over 5 is 5 over 4 and whole power 2. We have to negative the power, that is 4 over 5 minus 2. साइन चेंज करने के लिए हमें इनकी रेसिप्रोकल दोबारा से लेना पड़ेगा. सो 4 over 5 whole square, the reciprocal of 4 over 5 whole square is also equals to 5 over 4 whole square and 4 over 5 whole power minus 2. Like that the reciprocal of minus 2 over 3 cube is equals to minus 2 over 3 minus 3. Okay students, now we have to start our exercise number 5. And question number 3 related to the topic. Express the following as rational numbers. The part number 1 is 4 over 5 whole square. 4 over 5 whole square can be written as 2 times the power is 2. So 4 over 5 multiplied by 4 over 5. 4 4s are 16 and 5 5s are 25. The part number 2 is minus 2 over 3 cube. So it can be written as 3 times minus 2 over 3 minus 2 over 3 multiplied by minus 2 over 3. And students, the negative number with the base of an odd number. So the answer will be in negative. So minus minus plus plus minus minus 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 3 3s are 9 and 9 3s are 27. Minus 8 over 27 is the answer. Part number 3 is 4 over 5 whole power minus 2. So we have to positive the power. Just taking the reciprocal of 4 over 5, that is equals to 5 over 4, the power will becomes positive. So 5 square over 4 square, that is equals to 5 multiplied by 5 and 4 multiplied by 4. 5 5 is 25 and 4 4 is 16. 25 over 16 is the rational number. Alright students, now we are going to start page number 65, and on page number 65 there are laws of exponents. The first law is product law. The product law explains the procedure for multiplying rational numbers by exponents. 3 power 3 and multiplied by 3 power 4. Their bases are same and a multiplication sign in between them. So their powers will be added. So we have to prove it by, like 3 power 3 can be written as 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 times. 3 power 4 means 3 multiplied by 4 times itself. 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 power 7. And simply if we have to add the power 3 plus 4, that is also equals to 3 power 7. Like here 5 over 2 square multiplied by 5 over 2 cube. So their powers will be added because their bases are same and a multiplication sign is between them. So 5 over 2 whole power is 2 plus 3, that is equals to 5. So the law is if the bases are the same but the powers are different, we add the powers. Simply x power m multiply by x power n. Their bases are same and a multiplication sign between them, so powers will be add like m plus n. Now if the power is the same but the bases are different, then for example 2 power 4 multiplied by 3 power 4, their power is same but the bases are different. Then 2 power 4 can be written as 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 and multiplied by 2, and 3 power 4 can be written as 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 and multiplied by 3. So this factor multiplied by 3, 2 multiplied by 3, 2 multiplied by 3, and the last factor is 2 multiplied by 3. There are 4 pairs. So 2 multiplied by 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 whole power 4. So simply we can say that if they have same power but the bases are different, then these are written in the same bracket with power 4 in this example. Now if the power is the same but the bases are different, then if x power n multiplied by y power n, that can be written as x multiplied by y whole power n. Okay students, now we have to move to our next law, that is quotient law. The quotient law explains the procedure for dividing rational number by exponents. So consider the following: 3 power 5 divided by 3 power 3. Their bases are same but the powers are different and a division sign is between them. So 3 power 5 can be written as 3 multiplied by 5 times by itself, and 3 power 3 can be written as 3 multiplied by 3 times by itself. Or we can say that in this we can write 3 multiply by 3 multiply by 3 multiply by 3 and multiply by 3 5 times, and divided by 3 power 3. 3 multiply by 3 multiply by 3. So this 3 will be cancelled out with this 3, this 3 will be cancelled out with this 3, this 3 will be cancelled out with this 3. So the answer is 3 power 2. And simply we can say that if the bases are same and the powers are different and a division sign is between them, then their powers will be minus. Then their powers will be subtract, like 5 minus 3, that is equal to 3 square, and in this process this is also equal to 3 square. So in the quotient law says that if the bases are the same but the powers are different, we subtract the powers. X power m divided by x power n, that is equal to x की power m minus n. Now if the bases are different but the powers are the same, then 2 power 4 divided by 3 power 4 can be written as 2 multiplied by itself by 4 times and 3 divided by, because there is a divide sign, 3 power 4, so 3 can be written as 4 times multiplication of 3 by itself by 4 times. So 2 over 3, 2 over 3, 2 over 3 and 2 over 3. There are 4 factors, so 2 over 3 whole power 4. So if the bases are different but the powers are the same, then x power m divided by y power m is equals to x over y whole power m. The next law is power law. The power law explains the procedure for solving an expression with multiple powers, like 2 power cube and whole power square. So 2 power 3 can be written as 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 and whole power is square. So there is a square, so this factor can be written as twice, 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, because there is a twice. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2. So 2 power 6. So we can say that we can simply multiply the powers 2, 3 to the 6. So simply we can say that when the multiple powers are given, simply you have to multiply the powers to power 6. The answer will be same. So 2 over 3 whole power 3, whole power is square. So 2 over 3 whole cube. So 2 over 3 multiplied by 2 over 3 multiplied by 2 over 3. And now whole power square, so we can write it twice. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 over 3 whole power 6. That is equals to, if you have to simply multiply by the powers, 3 multiplied by 2, the answer will be same. So in the questions we have to simply multiply the power. This is a power law. That if the powers are given in the multiple, so you have to multiply the powers. 2 over 3 power 6, 3 to the 6. So if the powers are multiple, we multiply the powers simply. X power m and whole power n. So simply multiply m with n, that is equals to x power mn. So the next law is zero exponent. When a non-zero rational number is raised to the power of 0, the answer is 1. This can be expressed in the form, if a power 0, then the answer is 1, where a is any non-zero rational number. Here is an explanation of how this rule is derived. Divide the rational number 4 power 5 by itself. So write 4 power 5 divided by 4 power 5. That is equals to division sign. So power will be subtract 4, 5 minus 5, and 5 minus 5 is equals to 0. So 4 power 0 is equals to 1. So any rational number with power 0 always equals to 1. So it means any rational number like power 0. So this also equals to 1. Okay, now we have to summarize the laws of exponent. If x is any rational number different from 0 and mn are any integers, then the first laws can say that x power m multiplied by x power n, their powers will be add if the multiplication sign between the same bases. Law number 2 is if the bases are different and the powers are same, then x multiplied by y whole power, where y is also a non-zero rational number. Law number 3, if the bases are same and division sign between them and the powers are different, then we have to subtract the powers. If the bases are different and the powers are same and the division sign between them, then we can write as this x over n whole power n. Law number 5, power law. If the power are in the multiple, then we have to simply multiply the powers mn. The law number 6 is x power 0 is equals to 1. Okay students, now we have to move our question number 4. Express as powers of rational numbers. The first is 27 over 125. So 27 can be written as 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 because 3 3s are 9 and 9 3s are 27. And 125 is 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5. So 3 is multiplied by 3 times, so 3 power 3, and 5 is multiplied by 3 times, 5 power 3. So their bases are different and the powers are same. So according to the fourth law, 3 over 5 whole power cube. The part number 3 is minus 64 over 125. Minus 64 means minus 4 multiplied by minus 4 multiplied by minus 4. Minus minus plus and plus minus minus. And 4 4 is 16, 16 4 is 64. And 125 can be written as 5 3 times. Multiplication of 5 by 3 times by itself. Now minus 4 power 3 and 5 power 3. So by the law of fourth law, we can say that 4 over 5 whole power cube. Question number 5 is find the value of the different parts. The first part is minus 2 over 3 whole power cube multiplied by minus 3 over 2 whole power square. So minus 2 power 3. So minus 2 over 3 whole power cube can be written as minus 2 power 3 and 3 power 3. So minus 2 power 3, it means minus 2 multiplied by minus 2 and multiplied by minus 2, and 3 power 3 means 3 multiplied by 3 and multiplied by 3. And here minus 3 whole square over 2 square. So minus 3 multiplied by minus 3 and 2 multiplied by 2. Now minus minus plus and plus minus minus, 2 2s are 4 and 4 2s are 8, 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. Minus minus plus 3 3s are 9 and 2 2s are 4. 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 9 1s are 9, 9 3s are 27. So minus 2 over 3 is the answer. Part number 3 is there are multiple powers. Minus 2 over 3, 2 and whole power is cube. So minus 2 over 3 square can be written as minus 2 over 3 multiplied by minus 2 over 3 and whole power 3. So minus minus plus 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9 cube. Now cube means 4 over 9 can be written as 3 times 4 over 9 multiplied by 4 over 9 multiplied by 4 over 9, that is equals to 4 4 is 16, 16 4 are 64, 9 9s are 81 and 81 9s are 729. Okay students, the question number 6 is simplify and express the result in power notation. We have to given the answer in the power notation. So first part is 4 over 5 whole power 5 multiplied by 4 over 5 whole power is 3. So their bases are same but the powers are different and the multiplication sign is between them. So by first law, if the bases are same and the powers are different in the product of two rational numbers, then the answer will be x powers will be add m plus n. So 4 over 5 4 over 5 whole power 5 plus 3, that is equals to 4 over 5 whole power 8. Third part is 2 over 5 whole power square divided by 2 over 5 whole power 4. So if the bases are same and the powers are different and the division sign between them, so the powers will be subtract. So 2 over 5 power 2 minus 4, that is equals to 2 over 5 whole power minus 2. Alright students, I hope you will understand this lecture. Take care. Allah Hafiz.